when I was at Mac, I even had straight men coming in. They had to hide the hickeys from another woman.
Oh, stop.
From
the mistress.
I think they were partying.
Did you do like a colour corrector? I'm Fiona Bennett.
Hi, I'm Larry Yo, and today we're spilling the tea on
what it's like to be a makeup artist in Singapore. I think I hate the word collab.
Yeah.
Only
Only 0.1% of the population are born beautiful. Most of us need some help.
Yeah.
I would take it for my makeup and scare you all.
What is like Beyonce style?
No, I'd pay for it myself. Yeah, 100%. It would be economy and I'd stay in a hostel.
For Beyonce,
Yeah, for Beyonce.
then you go there and be beyond hope. Do you think makeup brands are inclusive enough in having diversity when it comes to influencer marketing?
Yeah, but don't you think like sometimes like you get something and then like you see it on social media and you're like, oh, there's mine. I bet you have makeup like up here, like you've got
no comment.
so much makeup.
For beauty, it's slightly different. It's very specific. It's normally for beauty peeps, or if they want to mass send it to everyone, they might send it to people that's not in the beauty line, or those that like to, what we Chinese call, 露半力.
What does that mean?
Always like, all the pictures are the same.
Oh,
Always the
okay.
less dressed, with their followers are 80% men.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I'm so shady, but yes. Actually, I don't think
Yeah.
that's what's-
In the beauty and media industry, makeup artists are usually at the bottom of the food chain and are invisible. True or false?
This is recorded, so I'm supposed to say this.
Are we the bottom of the food chain?
Oh my god, it's so tough to reply without shooting myself. Yeah, switch.
Okay, so are we on the bottom of the food chain? Not in the beginning of the day, but the first thing in the day, we are it. Because we need to do our job first. And if they don't have hair and makeup, nothing can go on. But yeah, I mean, like sometimes, like they don't really consider us sometimes. The worst is like when you see like two folded chairs, like this. And we're like, where are we doing hair and makeup today? And they're like, here. The worst, oh my God. And you're just like, oh my God, my back just hurts looking at that.
That's why I bring my own table. I trust no one. 20 years, and when I first started, it's 15 kilos of makeup. Now my minimum kit is 50 kilos. So yeah, invisible it's fine for me.
How can you be invisible? You're like so tall and with like that blonde hair of yours. Stop it.
What are your thoughts on influencers selling their PR makeup packages online?
Babe, I think this is like better for you though. So we're gonna switch.
Thanks. People forget that it's a privilege to accept things from brands, but some people think, oh, because my numbers are high, I can do whatever I want. Because all the beauty brands, we share information. There are people who contact brands who are thirsty for sponsorship, and they think they can get the drop because I don't know why some people chase for the free things. I really don't understand why. Wow.
Oh, I feel like it's a good one.
Why I ask such questions? Are there any makeup artists in Singapore that you would not recommend working with? So
I wanna skip. I feel like, you know, after a while, like they're not great. They're not gonna last that long anyway.
There's this other senior artist that I first started with. I was assisting him, and then I was wondering, how come 4 months later my money is still not here yet? And then I found out that that guy has been using the excess money and buying random things. So he used what I was paid with to buy himself a Alexandra McQueen scarf.
The one with all like the skulls and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
such a
that
look.
was the jam. Yeah.
Such a low.
Anyone can be a makeup artist. You don't have to be qualified. True or false?
Theoretically, if you're a good painter or you can do fine arts, you can be a very good makeup artist because you know texture, you know 3D, you know what to layer.
But you can get a certificate in 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, or from some dodgy makeup person teaching makeup.
Yeah. They're all closed down, aren't they? Like, I thought like Cosmoprof is gone, right? Cup Forever is gone. Where did you learn?
Cosmoprof. And they tell me my makeup was bad.
Hey.
Can't even blend your makeup. No lah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, depends on the teacher that taught you. My teacher was quite modern. She was an ex-model turned makeup person. So she explained things very differently. But I've seen other classes where someone else just teach and I want to cut my risk. Is gender and the usage of makeup a social construct to you?
I think that both men and women can do with a little bit of makeup.
Some men need more.
Yeah, my husband's gonna kill me, but when he has like a huge zit, he asked me to put makeup on him.
When I was at Mac, I even had straight men coming in. They had to hide the hickeys from another woman.
Stop.
No, I was like,
So good.
what? You're
From
gonna
the
buy this?
mistress.
I think we were partying.
Did you do like a color corrector? So you could just be like, okay, you need this, like, you know.
Because a couple of them got it the night before.
What is a one thing that you wish you could tell your clients straight to their faces?
I always tell them straight in the face. A Chinese girl showing me JLo picture and say, I want to look like that. I'll be like, I am not a plastic surgeon.
Would you say that?
Yes, I have many times. Why hold back? It's like, come on, if I do the same color, then you find that you're too bronze. It's great irony. You do it bronze, oh, it's too dark for me. It's JLo, what do you think who you are? You think you're Fang Ping Ping? Those who say, oh, can you go cheaper?
Yes.
That's the
Can
trigger.
we talk about that? Let's talk about that.
I know my reply.
I always send my website page over to them and be like, all of my prices are on here. And anyone that does ask me a discount, I'm like, no.
Oh, my reply is deadly. I'll be like, do I look like a fish market?
Do you say that?
I do in my emails.
No, stop it. Really?
Really? I don't have time for that shit.
Makeup.
My experience and your experience is different. My triggers and your triggers are different.
I think yours is like more the industry, and then mine are like more my clients,
Yeah.
like private clients. Yeah. I think I would probably leave the industry if and whenever move back to leave Singapore, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so.
You think I'm here to stay?
No, I think even though you move, you continue doing makeup.
No. I'm gonna flip houses, guys. I'm gonna buy houses and like flip them.
Well, thank you for watching this episode of Spill It.
And if you've enjoyed this video, you should like and subscribe down here. Bye.
Bye.